Hello, everyone. Coming up here on Connect Now, live and in living color. We talk about Monique. Yes, Monique. She's been the head of controversy this past week, talking about hair bonnets. We'll get on what Monique's trying to say about hair bonnets. You won't believe what's going on with Monique and stuff on her whole issue with hair bonnets. Also, too, we talk about tennis star Naomi Akasala. She said that she suffered from mental health and she had to withdraw from the U.S. Tennis Open. We'll get to the latest on that. And two, we talk about Giselle Bryant splitting up with Jamal Bryant. They're no longer together. They were once married, but now they just was going together. Now they broke up again. All this and more as Connect Now starts after this. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Connect Now. I'm your host, as always, Kendrick Dix here. Join me right now at this time, my co-host, Brittany Shea. Brittany Shea, how you doing on this Thursday night?
I'm doing good.
All right, we got a lot to talk about. Well, it's kind of short, but it's still a lot. So join in the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now here on Connect TV. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is caring. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing here on Connect Now. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. What we need to talk about. Monique, actress comedian Monique, came on social media pleading young black women to not wear hair bonnets in public. And Monique said that when did we lose our pride? So Brittany Shea, do Monique has a point on hair bonnets in public, or do she should mind her own business and not worry about people hair bonnets?
I think that a broken clock is right at least twice a day. Like Monique, she could get, kind of mommy, auntie ish vibes, like, baby, let me talk to you. Baby, come here. Let me tell you something. Baby, let me talk to you. But I feel like to me, it's just my opinion. Everybody entitled to their opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily wear bonnets outside of my house. You see what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
only for when I go to sleep, try to protect my hair at night. But then again, I do understand. I do know that other black women may wear it outside the house for
Mm-hmm.
their own comfort, But I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? That's just for me, because I was always taught that your appearance goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Your image, your
Mm-hmm.
appearance, and how you look, it represents you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't necessarily have to be ghetto to be, people will see a person that's wearing high shoes, pajamas, and bonnets outside the house is ghetto. But I didn't see people that ain't necessarily ghetto wear that. Like the girls at the airport is where it stemmed from Monique. We, had her 2 cents of saying, I'm gonna tap you on your shoulder and let you know, sister, that ain't it. That ain't what you supposed to do. But I just gotta say, Monique, if you do that, girl, you better be ready to have a fist up. Cause baby, somebody gonna feel offended. I think a lot of people are offended about what she said, and a lot of people agree about what she said. I'm gonna take the latter. I'm gonna say I agree, but yet still, these folks are grown and they're gonna do what grown folks do. If they don't care about how they look at the time, that's them. But for me, I know I care about how I look. For me, I ain't worrying about, I think it's presentability politics, trying to be
Mm-hmm.
presentable for white people or other races of people. At the end of the day, people gonna wear what they want to wear and do what they want to do. I feel like as long as you're not hurting nobody, that's all I say. How you That's from a black woman point of view. Now somebody may be like, yeah, I agree with you. I don't think, they should wear bonnets. And some people say, well, hell, I'm gonna wear my bonnet. Do you, boo? You know what I'm saying? To each their own. Do you? Okay.
Um, like I said, this came out of nowhere for me because when I first heard the story, I was like, okay, is what's going on with Monique? I'm seeing pictures of Monique. What's going on? So
Mhm.
I'm going on like with the black blogs, like
Mhm.
Layla Lynn and the rest of them, and they
Mhm.
saying Monique trying to say black women with the hair buns. I'm like, well, I see them all the time at Walmart, the gas station, so it don't
Mhm.
bother me. And
Right.
two, I don't know. You know, most people might not. Most people might be embarrassed of how their hair looking, and they just trying to make a quick run to the store.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I can't judge person on that because
Right.
you know it's a temporary thing, and I
Mhm.
can't say either it's right or wrong. Long they
Mhm.
ain't trying to, like you said, kill somebody, hurt somebody with a bun. Then if they do kill somebody, then you got some form of identification. Like okay, they had a hair
Hair
bun in
bun.
their
Right.
head. So I know that might be her biggest pet peeve that she
Mhm.
hates folks wearing hair bonnets.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, I don't see no issue with it. It
Mhm.
for me, and I'm like, well, it might be maybe it's a woman thing. I don't know.
Mhm.
So I'm looking at it like that. Like she
Yeah.
probably looking at it like that's you ain't being presentable, but
Mhm.
I don't know what these people got going on.
Right.
At
And at the time.
yeah, I don't know. And then too, you know, some people saying, like Funky Dineva saying that, and Tasha K and all them saying that maybe her husband trying to put her up to that, trying to say what
Mhm.
he really want to say.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if why would I'm a dude? Why would I care about a woman's? You know, a woman's hair is her pride and glory, but
Right. And her
I
crown.
feel more. I feel more like I ain't got no place to say what I got
Mhm.
to say. It's just
Mhm.
that's how they want to wear their hair. That's how they want to rock it. Because I
Mhm.
seen people well worse off than what I'm about hair bonnet.
Yeah. You know what? Some people they have their hair any type of way here. They might need to put that damn bun on their head. Because sometimes your hair could be unmanageable, tangled and
Hmm.
matted and mangled. You just don't know. Like you said, we don't know what's going on underneath that bonnet.
And I can't be the one to judge upon all this because I seen people with hair wild. And I'm like, they probably do need a bonnet in their head.
Yeah.
But that,
Yeah, then people got different course of hair, textures and styles. They just want to protect it till they get to, I guess, to where they going. And sometimes people just don't feel like unwrapping, undoing their hair. Now I ain't gonna lie, I done came out the house with a wrap, a hair wrap, or my hair
mm,
like a doobie wrap. A doobie wrap is like when you wrap your real hair around you in a circle, and you
yeah.
just probably pin it. I probably did a wrap like that, but I didn't come out with no bonnet. But I mean, like you said, it's so normal. We see it. So who
So yeah,
cares at this
I'm looking
point?
at Yeah, I'm looking at it like, okay, what's it to you? Shit,
Hmm.
cause anyway, long they ain't coming at you, ask you for money.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you fix my hair, cause you be the main one. And then too, if Monique did that, like if someone would have asked you 20 years ago, like 2000, what 2001, 2002, when she
Hmm.
was in the height of her success with the
Hmm.
Parkers and stuff, and 20 years later, somebody told you 20 years ago, you know, Monique gonna try to come out with all this crazy stuff. She gonna talk about Oprah Winfrey done her wrong, Tyler Perry done her wrong, Lee
Lee
Daniels,
Daniels.
Steve Harvey,
But
and
they
you would just
did.
looked at you would have looked at them and thought, okay, you lost your mind, you crazy.
Yeah.
Now I get Oprah a little bit, but you know
They
they try their
did.
best. I
They
know, but
did.
I'm saying they tried their best with her, but she wasn't willing to compromise. They was trying to compromise with her.
But then
That's
again, they did some shady shit behind the scenes too. That's why I said a broken clock is right at least twice a day. Like she may sound like a broken clock, going on her rants and stuff, but she did
yeah.
prove that Oprah, Lee Daniels, and Tyler Perry, on their own, of course, the thing coming about them too, about their shady ways as well. So
Well, look, no, look at it like this. They still on in media. Monique still was in media, but she ain't
she
as
got
boom as she
blackball.
was.
Got
Yeah, she got
blackball.
blackballed. But with I look at it like this: without they help, she wouldn't be an Oscar winner.
Yeah, but then again, what point is it to be an Oscar winner when you can't get no roles or can't get nothing from it? Because you've been blackballed because they at the powers that be wanted to blackball you, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
it really didn't work out in her favor like it should have. But
Yeah,
yeah, I mean,
it is what it
mm-hmm.
is. All right. Well, we speak on from one hot topic about Monique to another hot topic. Um, tennis star Nasa, I'm gonna botch her
Naomi.
name. Naomi Osaka
Yeah, you said it
withdraws from
right.
the French Open. So she says that she wanted to take care of her mental health first and
Mm-hmm.
foremost. So, her take withdrawal from the French Open,
Mm-hmm.
was this a good thing for her to do, or was this just she couldn't manage her stability?
I would say that first and foremost, no matter what job you have, no matter what you're doing in life, put yourself first and put your mental health first. And especially
Mm-hmm.
like black people, we have to
Mm-hmm.
because there's so many things that's already against us. We have to take our health as our first priority because we don't know what she's going through. I know she had depression, anxiety. I can feel her on that because as a human being, you feel different type of emotions. You know, she may be feeling down and out about herself for some reason. She's not
Mm-hmm.
probably not as enthusiastic as she once was of doing what she loves. So sometimes you have to step back and I can't say it, recalibrate
Regress,
yourself.
re,
Re,
re, re,
re,
regale your thoughts.
yeah, rethink and regather yourself. And then come back to it when you're ready. So
Yeah,
she got all the time. She got the money to basically take a break. And nothing wrong with taking a break, especially a mental break. Everyone needs a mental break. But you have a
yeah,
mental breakdown. You see what I'm saying?
yeah. But what you think about the critics saying that she was recently found shopping at the grocery store and she seemed fine, okay, but it's just
Okay.
like you said, you know,
Depression is a mask. It's a mask.
yeah,
Just because she ain't she grocery shopping, don't mean the bitch ain't sad. You see what I'm saying? Like what that supposed to
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah. It's
I
just
ain't,
some
I ain't
people.
mean to talk out, talk out
Yeah,
of
yeah, I
turns
know.
about her, but I'm just
Yeah, yeah.
saying. Mm-hmm.
She probably going through something and she trying to cope with.
Mm-hmm.
Just some people just don't know how to cope with stuff, but she trying to, like you said, take care of her mental health first and foremost.
What you think about her dropping out? You think she should have stayed or?
Um, she well, she gotta do what she gotta do. She ain't trying to be like one of the Williams sisters. I think
Mm-hmm.
like Serena and stuff. Serena can go, but Serena had them outbursts and stuff. So I guess
Yeah,
she had to
it's
do
a
what she
miss
had to
pressure.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then it could be pressure on a person, like so much pressure to win and to not lose and to keep in physical shape and to be the best. It's a lot of pressure. Like Serena, she had to face that same adversity and pressure and people downtrodden her and saying she's masculine, and she faced a lot of people coming at her, too. So it
yeah,
could it could be it could be heavy on you about people
yeah,
constantly criticizing you all the time when you
yeah,
ain't did nothing.
yeah. Ooh, yeah. All right, we move from that to rapper Lil Baby is recently into the news this week. They're saying that his one of his proteges, Wisdom, charged in Miami Beach shooting, and the baby was questioning release. Have you found out what's going on with that?
You know nothing about it. When did it
Yeah,
happen?
they said it happened yesterday. They said the
Well,
baby was, but the baby got a history of being in trouble a little bit.
mm-hmm. He do. I know that he punching people and toting guns and shit. He better sit his ass down somewhere.
Damn.
He better be careful, shit, if he get caught up and locked up.
Yeah, he'll be in a Carolina jail cell sooner than later. All right.
Mm.
Speaking of that, two Real Housewives of Potomac star Giselle Bryant and confirms that she split up with her ex husband Jamal Bryant. They was trying to kind of reconnect and get dating again, and now it's just that they're not dating no more. They're just co-parenting again.
Yeah, cause she don't need no more for a storyline. So they weren't dating when he was on the show last time. It was fake.
They look like
Yeah,
a cute. They look like a cute couple.
yeah, they was a cute couple. That man a hoe, Pastor Holy Horse. What Monique Shannon
Oh,
said, Pastor Holy Horse.
oh, he can't keep his dick in his pants.
He a holy horse.
Oh, that's why he got the church. That's why he a pastor because he want to be in the church. He see all the beautiful ladies out there, and so
Mm-hmm.
he tried to use his game.
To the congregation.
Hope he ain't spreading his seeds wide.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you'll never know. You'll never know with that. Also, too, speaking of reality show stars, we Wendy Williams caught herself in a bit or two trying to say that Portia's new fiance Simon is building a hut for their wedding optionals. So, what you think about Simon clapping back at Wendy Williams for saying he lives in a hut?
Ooh, not a hut. That man don't live in no damn hut. I don't know why she even said that shit. She be wanting to get slapped. Somebody gonna slap her ass. You better stop talking about folks crazy. I'm surprised Portia ain't go off. Cause that
Man,
was, I ain't
Portia,
gonna lie, that relationship was too quick, child. Or they been going with each other on the
30
low.
days.
On the low.
That's quick.
Mm-hmm.
He probably promised her some money and all this fortune, and she just said, "Ooh, yes, I'll take it. I'll
Yeah.
take it in a minute." And I'm thinking
Mm-hmm.
like, normally you would have waited for at least a year or two,
Yeah. She rushing that.
but she's trying to get that money.
Mm-hmm. I don't blame her.
Oh God, here you go with this. You a date Simon?
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, for real.
Yeah. I can learn to fall in love with you. Yeah, for $40 million. I love you.
You wrong for that.
I love
I
you.
mean, that man, and why would he even put himself through there because he got money?
Cause they know that they got Jim. They feel like
Well, he
cause
using
they
that
got
girl.
money, they got power.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying he making that girl a little. Basically he making that girl be like a duck, like all of them with duck. Even his soon to be ex wife, that like they ducks.
A
Like
trophy wife.
okay, yeah, okay, man, he nah,
They
that don't
want to
even
be
look right.
trophy wives. Yeah, they know they
Yeah,
don't. They know they don't love that man like that. They love his money.
well, shit, ain't Portia the same way?
Yeah, Portia got her own money, but she ain't got that type of money.
$40 million.
Mm-hmm.
She just want more. She just greedy.
Child, she ain't
Okay.
doing that. But what other women been doing forever? Getting with a rich man. That's it.
And then when she gonna break that man heart, that man might break her heart. Shit,
One to two. She don't care how long she gets some at the deal.
that's fucked up. That's
That's what
super
it is.
fucked up.
And that is what
That's
it is.
mm-mm. It's for love for who they are, not for no money. But these days
Okay.
people. I mean, people gonna do what they want to do. So hey,
Sure
it is
is.
what it is. It is
Mm-hmm.
what it is. All right. Speaking of that, we heard Tiffany Haddish. She's been in the news as like she's been in talks to play Florence Griff Flojo in a biopic. She's gonna play Flojo, and then she's in the talks of becoming a foster mom. What's your thoughts on Tiffany Haddish making moves real quick?
Well, I don't know if I see her playing FloJo. She don't look like FloJo to me.
No, she really don't look like FloJo. Portia look like she can play FloJo.
Portia ain't that good of an actress.
No, she. I'm saying if you be on reality TV with your life and then they do scripts, reality TVs they still doing unscripts. Like you just
I
be
think
on
it's
them.
both.
Okay, like bullet points and stuff.
Probably so. Keeping up with the storyline.
Okay, but you think Tiffany Haddish? You think she got a chance of being FloJo?
Like this is. I think they need to look and see who can kind of favor her because I don't see it.
No, I don't see it neither. But she gonna play her.
I mean, what they gonna do about the mole in her face? They gonna hide it, digitally remove it.
I guess.
You
I
know
mean,
who look
she
like they
can't
can
say
play FloJo? What her
who.
name? Zoe Kravitz.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
She kind of
Okay,
look
yeah,
like her. Looking
yeah.
at this picture, she kind of look like FloJo.
Okay.
That's who I would have cast.
Who else?
Mm-hmm.
What? That's the only one you can think of.
Yeah, up top. Let
Okay.
me go look at FloJo right quick. Let me see.
Flo Joe. She was a Olympic gold
Nah,
medalist
I don't know
in
who
the
can play
80s.
her. Yeah, I remember FloJo.
And then
Some,
she passed away like about a couple of years ago, like 20 years ago at least.
yeah, I remember her iconic running suit. That one leg. I don't know. I really can't say now.
You think Tiffany Haddish should just be the producer and not be the star and the producer?
Probably the producer, cause she don't look like her. I can't tell you. Well, she kind of. Well, I'm looking at a different angle. She looked like her a little bit, but Tiffany Haddish, her acting chops, like for dramatic acting chops, it's not that good. But for comedy, yeah. But no,
Okay. She suck as a drama actress, but she good as a comedian actress.
yeah.
Maybe she the only one that can fill that role. Or probably Monique.
Child. But now you know Monique. Get your ass on.
Monique play Fojo.
Mm-mm.
Monique, baby, I can play Fojo because I've been working out.
Child, bye. Hang it up flat. Hang it up flat screen. Hang it up.
I probably win the win.
Hang it up. Not her big ass. Hell no.
I probably this story. Finally, this story right here. Monica R&B singer. She's gonna set to be now TV host. She's gonna start for a new show called Infamous, which starts this Monday on VH1, where she talks about true crime series. So, what you think about Monica becoming stepping in as a TV drama host, a crime host?
Uh, I want to see it because I love Monica now. Monica Denise there. I'm see what she got going on.
Ain't all these stars doing drama crime like like Lisa Ray was doing it and then it stopped for a minute. What happened with that?
Either the show take
Yeah,
off or it either get picked up and take off or it don't. So
yeah, that could probably be one of them. But I'm looking forward to seeing what Monica gonna do.
yeah,
So
need to
okay,
bring some more music out. Shit.
that's what I'm about to say. When you gonna bring some music?
Maybe that's
'Cause-
VH1 trying to have her fulfill her friends and family hustle contract
oh
because
yeah,
that
since
show ain't
Tiana
coming back.
Tyne and fucking yeah,
Yeah.
since Tiana Tyne ruined it for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Tiana Tyne, hell no.
I know.
Shit, that's another story. I heard that more people coming out with more stuff. I'm like, really? And then they
I be
coming
damned.
out, then they coming on trying to be on Instagram, trying to build their image back up and stuff. I'm like, it's too little, too late. It's up to the law now.
Yeah. No, you can do.
But we're gonna stay up to date, up topic with that in that development store if anything happens. All right, that ends this edition of Connect Now. It was a short Connect Now.
Hmm.
I guess you like that, huh?
No, it's okay.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching this edition of Connect Now. Where for Brittany Shay, I've been your host Kendra Dick saying so long, and we'll see you next time for another edition of Connect Now. See you later.
Peace.